Hi, I'm Christine with Crafts Direct, and today I'm going to walk you through the steps on how you can create this shadow box. Let's get started.
First, you're going to start by removing the package from the shadow box and from the vinyl saying. Then cut apart your vinyl saying into two pieces and lay out on the glass of your shadow box. Place your photo in between so you know that you have enough room for your photo inside the shadow box. Then you're going to remove the backing from the vinyl saying and place onto the top of the glass. Once it's positioned, you can then use your scraper or credit card to apply the vinyl to the front of the glass by rubbing over it and peeling off the masking on the top. Next, you're going to use a paper trimmer and cut the navy blue paper approximately a 1/4 inch bigger than your photo. This will act as a matting for your photo. Once cut, you're going to apply foam squares onto the back of your photo and place your photo onto the navy blue mat. Then you're going to place the photo onto the yellow cardstock and trim approximately 3.5 inches off the left-hand side. Then you're going to trim the bottom piece off as well, and you're going to adhere the photo onto the yellow sheet, centering it using photo squares. Remove the backing from the shadow box and place the shadow box over your photo to make sure that it's easy to read the vinyl saying. Once that's okay, you're going to take the sheet of paper with the floral print and trim off the bottom tab. You're then going to take your craft knife and cut out a rectangle about 2 by 3, and this is going to be used to cover the wooden hearts. Then apply foam squares to the back of the yellow paper that has your photo. Remove the backing and adhere onto the floral paper covering the rectangle you cut out with the craft knife. Once adhered, you're going to take your wooden heart and trace the 2 wooden hearts on that one sheet of paper. Once you have the 2 hearts traced, you're going to cut them out using the craft knife, apply glue to the wooden hearts, and place the paper heart onto each of the wooden hearts. You're going to take sandpaper then to sand the edges of the wooden heart to make sure paper is with the edge of the heart. You're going to then take your heart and adhere it to the bottom of the yellow piece of paper below your photo using a foam square. Then you're going to insert that into your shadow box, making sure that the yellow side with your photo is on the right side of your shadow box where the saying is. Place the backing back on your shadow box and flip your shadow box over. Next, we're going to cut strips of paper out of the blue and out of the yellow. The blue should be approximately 1.5 inches wide, and the yellow should be approximately 3/4 inches wide. Once you have the strips cut, you're going to cut them approximately 3 inches long and then cut V's into the bottom of the strips to make a banner. You're going to slightly cut the navy blue one smaller than the yellow one. You're going to adhere these onto the top left corner of the shadow box using foam squares. Once these are adhered, you're going to take your second heart that you covered with wood and you're going to place a foam square on it and place it on top of the banners that you placed in the upper left-hand corner.
You can find the supply list for this project and many other project ideas on our webpage at craftsdirect.com under the Projects tab.